Now at 6, concerned about safety after 4 recent violent incidents just off Ohio State University's campus. Most recently, bullet fragments hit a grad student who when shots were fired near the Gateway Film Center.
Well, that violence comes ahead of a very busy weekend at the Ohio University with a home game tomorrow at the Shoe.
Yeah, 10 TV's Cecilia Minard has the story tonight.
I spoke to a student at the Ohio State University today and her mother. They told me because of the recent violence, they've started to feel differently about safety in the university district.
Cecilia Minard is a senior at the Ohio State University. She says most of the time she feels safe in and around campus.
It's almost just like a fact of being around here, I feel like. I do feel like it's picked up a lot, though, recently.
Cecilia says the recent violence is upsetting. It's made her start to feel differently about safety around where she lives.
I felt mostly angry that this sort of stuff is happening so often. I don't know what else that could be done. I wish there was more that could be done, but I just think realistically with stuff like this, it's really hard to control.
Christy, Cecilia's mother, also attended OSU. She told me she doesn't normally worry about her daughter.
She's not somebody that is usually alone. She often is with a lot of friends.
But after Wednesday's shooting, she's more concerned.
Never before have I felt the need to say, be careful, go home early, stay with a big group of friends. And even with a big group of friends, if there's gunshots flying across the street, a big group of friends is not necessarily going to protect you.
The Ohio State University president, Ted Carter, sent a letter to the community on Thursday. He says he's been in touch with Mayor Andrew Ginther's office and, quote, our police agencies are working together closely and will have a highly visible presence on and around campus, as well as continue their targeted efforts to reduce crime, end quote. Both mother and daughter say they hope things change and that the violence stops.
It's definitely a change from how things used to be.
I wish there was more just regulation with guns, as I feel like that's really the problem, the root of the issue is just the access to guns that people have.
Reporting in Columbus, Cecilia Minard, 10 TV News.